Alright guys, we made it to chapter 16-4. So this is time to implement the plan that we were thinking about. So they request 2 teams from us. We did mention that we are going to have a... Do I wanted to have that? Sure, and I'm gonna go double tank. I don't want them to be 160. Yeah, let this one be 161. 150, 160. That's actually fine. And then lastly, I'll put Kuhn, right? Make everyone disappear. Team number 2. Again, we go Jihad. We go him. I want Jihad to be 160, so let's do that. There we go. 160 and A. We'll pull out these guys. Oh, but it's not good because, yeah, you guys see the affinity there, which means bringing someone like Bomb is no longer a bad idea. Okay, so I'll go with him. He'll be there. I'll bring in her. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Okay, she's already in. So I'm looking for Bomb and then this lady. All right. Wait, so I have to go her and Bomb. I'll do that, Bomb and that at the end. Let's see if it works. I know I'm underpowered, bro. That's the whole nature of the game. It's the nature of the beast. Dude, I really should switch to the Google version. The Google Play Games version. Maybe that one's better because this is... Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. Just want to see if our teams work. So in Dorsey, fly forward. She doesn't. Whenever Dorsey doesn't fly forward, there's always a cause for concern. We probably don't win. Dude, we got shredded. Maybe you are just not ready. Oh my days. See, this is what happens when you don't have like a proper tank. Oh, you just get shredded. Like an evasion tank or like a non-dying tank, right? Like that's what we need here. Let's see the second team. If it ever loads the second team. Round 2. This is the one where I think it's a bit, you know, this is the one I'm not sure about. So if this one passes, then the first one is the problem. Yuri just dies. Okay, that's still fair. Dude, Ivan, do the ultimate, bro. Are you high? And yeah, my dude, like this thing is actually grinding my gears. Like the way it's so slow. I can't tell what's the problem. I really can't tell what the problem is. We were looking okay for a while there. Shit. We were looking okay until that lady just fucking cucked Ivan. Okay, she dies. So we win the second team. The problem just becomes the first team. So we'll have to retry the first team over and over again until we get it right, because team 2 won. So the team that I was less confident in won. This one will need a couple of retries. So let me stop and then like I'll come back when I finally got the win. Alrighty, so we are back. I think what might need to happen is battle start the right play. So yeah, I did. Let me do that. Good. So I did it with Huariyun and her, right? So it looks like I might need to go 3 dark, 2 red for the first team. I took out Kun and the other tank guy, and this setup worked. It worked, right? I can even see giving her spot to Huariyun and seeing how that works. But it worked. Crazy. All right, let's look at how it went. So Ndosi went to the back but didn't bring anyone together and she just died. There's a chance I just don't bring Ndosi. There's a chance that happens. And like, yeah, within that whole mixture that happened there, Karaka managed to just like one tap everyone. And then basically it was the Karaka show from this point on. So yeah, definitely like to see that. And I think I found my team, right? I found my team. I think it only becomes 2 teams in, yeah, it's only 2 teams in like boss stages. But I think I found my team, boys. Damn, yeah, I need to then put them back in. I didn't remove them, right? So Hwaryun and Shia are just gonna be my dudes. So I found my team, and I guess I'll make a guide tips and stuff like that, right? Yeah, Shia, I'm gonna start investing in her, of course, and then definitely Hwaryun. What does it get her? Like going up, more barrier. Okay, I guess that's okay. I was working on her. Well, basically I was working on her. Get her to 20 plus and beyond. I have that gear on her, so that's gonna be fine. And again, this the carry for the second team becomes Zahad himself. I'm gonna get him gear afterwards. So after her, I'm gonna get it for Zahad, and that's about it. And yeah, guys, I'll push as far as I can. I'll keep like record of like every time that I get to these 2 stages. Actually, let's see if I'll get to the next one, and then we'll try the same teams again. I'll pause the recording here, and then I'll show you guys like after I beat them or something like that. All right, we made it there again, and yeah, we have our 2 teams. Maybe we get it on the first try, maybe not. I was thinking, since she is just not doing that great, there's this one. This little dude survives like there's no tomorrow, guys. This little dude, he's a tank of tanks. I don't know. Restores an ally's energy. Right, like he is such great support for him, right? So this also restores energy, but he doesn't have his gear. Let's try to do that. Let's swap it with people I'm not using, like Kuhn here. I'm not using Kuhn. I am using Ivan, but then look at that. It is exactly for his element. Ah well, beggars can be choosers. Swap. I'm not using Shibisu, so yeah, get wrecked. I'm not using Shibisu, and it's for the element for this little guy, so yeah, I'll put in this little guy and see how it goes. But the second team, again, as you guys saw, was working. The only big problem here is really just the first team. All right, here we are. Maybe it works beautifully just like the other time. My support's already all dead, so it looks like I'm gonna have to rehash. Yeah, crap. Okay, let's see if the second team just wins. Right, if it does, then I mean it has set me up to just retry the only one team, right? Because retrying both teams can get quite stressful. Can Bam like do his ultimate before he dies? Okay, yeah, there we go. Bam will get a chance to do his ultimate. There we go. Okay, we are eating pretty now. Where's the little guy? Okay, he did give Zahad more energy. Okay, cool. Zahad just solo everything. It's fine. It's fine. Zahad just solo everything. Oh man, easy carry. This team is basically give everything to Zahad and he will solve it, right? That's basically it. Show me the second team. Yeah, look at that. Nothing comes close to damage because this gives Zahard attack buff, right? Bam gives Zahard attack and energy. This little guy gives Zahard energy, right? Restores an ally's energy by 350, and he can survive till that point, right? That's what I like about him, is that he can survive 3 allies and restore their HP as well. So yeah, everything here is to support Zahard. He's doing good. Maybe he can be good in the first teams, but not most likely not. Let's go see if we can beat the first team. I'm gonna do a couple of tries and see how that goes. All right, yeah, so I'm back. I was able to clear the first team. I didn't change the team much, just used the same team, and really the carry here was Shia, and the key was to allow Rachel to survive, so I had to move Rachel away from the assassin guy. It took me like 5 tries, so that's like not a lot, right, on average. Yeah, so this assassin guy would jump on Rachel, but I moved Rachel and Karaka aside, so he jumped on Karaka, but Karaka doesn't care. With Rachel alive, I was able to like spin them and deal like some damage, and I killed that Hwaryun before she did her ultimate. And Shia, look at that, look at the healing, dude. Where does that healing come from? So much healing. And then she puts barriers on both. Who's this? Rachel and Karaka. And as you can see, Rachel is carrying the bulk of our damage. So yeah, it worked out. I just needed to move this guy to go attack Karaka as opposed to Rachel, so I just moved these here. But it seems like my worries are squelched. I can make 2 teams. I can make 2 teams because my biggest worry was like I won't be able to make 2 teams that can win. But since the second team doesn't require that much attention, I am able to keep on pushing. So I'll keep on pushing. My resources are still in the gutter. Like I still don't have much. So I don't think like going for, who's this lady? This new one, Yiwa? Yeah, Yiwa Yon. I don't think it's like a good idea. I'll go for the next one, right? It's about the long game. It's not like she's going. I might like pull her somewhere, and I don't think she'll like change my situation at all. But with that being said, this has been Kovian. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.